The year is 1997, and the tech world is a battlefield. But one company, a true pioneer, was losing the war. Apple Computer, the creator of the Macintosh, was in a tailspin. They were losing hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Their market share had dropped to just a fraction of the industry. And bankruptcy was not just a possibility. It was a looming certainty. But in the midst of this chaos, a savior returned. Steve Jobs. And at Macworld Boston, he took to the stage to announce what would become one of the most unexpected and controversial partnerships in business history. In a move that drew gasps from the crowd and sent shockwaves across the globe, Jobs revealed that their biggest rival, Microsoft, was about to become their biggest supporter. The deal? Microsoft would invest a staggering $150 million into the struggling Apple. This wasn't a takeover, though many feared it. It was a lifeline, a strategic investment, with Microsoft receiving non-voting shares. But it was far more than just a financial transaction. It was a show of confidence. So, why would Bill Gates and Microsoft do it? There were three key reasons. First, antitrust. The U.S. government was breathing down Microsoft's neck, and a healthy competitor, even a small one, was good for their case. A world without Apple would have made them an undeniable monopoly. Second, Microsoft needed Apple. Specifically, they needed Apple's QuickTime technology for their own multimedia software. And third, and perhaps most importantly, it was a symbolic gesture. It stabilized Apple's precarious financial situation and gave the company breathing room to innovate. And that breathing room was all Apple needed. The $150 million provided the runway for Steve Jobs and his team to turn the company around. It paved the way for the revolutionary products that would define the next 2 decades. The candy-colored iMac, the groundbreaking iPod, and eventually, the game-changing iPhone. That moment in 1997 wasn't just a news story. It was the day the future of Apple was saved. The 1997 investment is a timeless lesson in business strategy and rivalry. It's the moment when two giants set aside their differences to forge a new path forward, a path that would ultimately shape the entire tech world. What do you think about this pivotal moment? Do you want to see a deep dive into this odd moment between these two powerhouse rivals? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more.